So you mean to tell me a person who has Asperger's, which for those of you who don't know, Asperger's is a form of autism. So a person with a disability just took a random person's life because he wanted to commit suicide. I may be autistic, but I still need to learn right from wrong. Ain't nobody perfect, but this is just ridiculous, man. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. I find this out on Instagram. Everybody on YouTube is talking about it, but I'm just gonna react to this news. This is just crazy, man. Hold on, I'm trying to find a good news for him. Alright, y'all, look. There's gotta be more to this story of why he wanted to commit suicide and do the unthinkable. I think we're gonna find out today. Let me just take a look at this video and find out if I actually know the details of this stuff, because it's just wild, bro. Here we go.
Now to Virginia Beach and the sentence handed down today.
Matthew Russian will spend 10 years behind bars after prosecutors say he drove head-on into someone on purpose. Court documents reveal he was trying to commit suicide by car. That's something his mother denies. But the fact is, the victims in this crash say Russian took their lives from them. Here's Jack Lindley.
Dana Cusick says 20-year-old Matthew Russian killed her husband.
I hear my husband say, "What the?" And then I see one light. He swerved a little bit. Boom. The car imploded, literally imploded.
The accident never should have happened. Dana and George Cusick were visiting from New York, scoping out next year's family vacation for their handful of grandkids, when Russian crossed the median off First Colonial Road and drove straight into the Cusicks at 65 miles per hour.
Oh, man.
He had infections, traumatic brain injury. He cannot speak. He cannot eat by himself. He needs total care. He cannot walk. He barely moves.
Dana's broken bones may have healed, but George is in a medical facility for potentially the rest of his life, costing the family $20,000 per month.
Jesus, man.
Dana says George is a shell. The beautiful life they led, destroyed.
We've been ruined financially, physically, mentally. I may have to divorce my husband of almost 52 years in order to protect the assets that we worked so hard to amass.
They've been married for 5 decades. They were happy. She cares for him around the clock, but she wants him back. She wants him home.
The man was amazing. What a wonderful, wonderful man. Not to say it didn't make me
I'm not
crazy.
crying out. I'm just wiping the cold, wiping the cold out of my eye.
In Virginia Beach, Jacqueline Lee, 13 News Now.
The 10 years Russian got today is 4 years more than the recommended sentence. The Commonwealth's Attorney's Office told us it's up to the judge to decide that sentence.
All right, look. Let me just give you my overall opinion on this. They did not mention his medical condition of being autistic. And I've seen on Instagram, free Matthew Russian and all that craziness. A lot of people will be signing petitions and everything. What I don't understand is, how could a mother not know that something was going on with her son? He wanted to commit suicide. Like, there's something going on with his mind to cause him to want to drive into random streets and avenues just to get to that one area to take away that person's life. People with autism may not understand the charges and everything, but 10 years in jail because he took away someone's, well, he didn't really kill nobody or anything. He just ran that person over. He's 20 years old. Wanted to commit suicide. Man. With all this craziness going on in 2020, the protests and police assaulting, protesters and the rulers and everything, and now we're dealing with the autistic person who wanted to commit suicide, because I don't know. It's just crazy. And I feel bad for the wife and the whole family that they have to care for their grandfather slash her husband for the rest of his life, for the rest of their life. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be in jail for 10 years, but if he does end up not going to jail, I hope he gets the help he needs mentally and figure out what's going on with him, what is causing him to do all this. You know, I'm not trying to bash the family or anything, but you got to know what's going on in your child's mind and just try to talk to them. Convince them not to end their life over something. Look, I don't want to sound stupid or anything, but you guys get where I'm coming from with this. Ah, man. As a person who has autism myself, I hate to see somebody with a condition that's going to be in jail for 10 years over hitting a person with a car just because they wanted to commit suicide. Yeah. That's life in a nutshell for you. Man, what's y'all thoughts on this, man? Um, Let me know in the comments down below. And you know what? Someone else said something about Autism Speaks. Do not send them any information on none of that. Don't even mention them. Holla at y'all later.